Don Lemon finally spoke on his arrest and how things went down. Uh, he basically saying that he was unfairly targeted. Let me speak on that. Let's dissect this clip together.
Walking up to the room, and I press the elevator button, and all of a sudden I feel myself being jostled, and people trying to grab me and put me in handcuffs, and I said, "What are you doing here?" And they said, "We came to arrest you." And I said, well, "Who are you?" And then finally they like identified themselves, and I said, "If you are who you are, then where's the warrant?" And they didn't have a warrant, so they had to wait for someone from outside, an FBI guy, to come in to show me a warrant on a cell phone. And by that time, I was like trying to, figure out what was going on to get my bearings, and they dropped all my stuff. My glasses had fallen on the floor. I'm like, I can't read that. So they had to pick my glasses up, and I read it, and still, what does that mean? And then it was a bunch of guys, and they took me outside. FBI guys were out there. I mean, it had to be maybe a dozen people, which is a waste, Jimmy, of resources, because I had told them weeks before, maybe once or twice, that we would, I think my attorney tried to contact them once, maybe twice, that I could just go in, and it would have to be the folks who were just working there that day, and they wouldn't have to have all these people following me around.
It's more than just a waste of resources. So they grab you and they take you where?
Well, you're right about more than just a waste of resources. They want that. They want to embarrass you. They want to intimidate you. They want to instill fear. And so that's why they did it that way.
Chat, I feel like they did it that way just to kind of like set the tone. Like, bro, stop playing with us. We can come pick your ass up anytime. But I feel like it was overly exaggerated, man. It's Don Lemon, man. This man ain't no threat, bro. If anything, he already admitted that he was willing to come in. So I feel like Trump just did that out of spite, bro. Not even gonna lie to you, but I feel like Don Lemon did need that sit down. I mean, like, what was it? Like maybe an hour at the police station? Like, this guy did not suffer anything any other than just being uncomfortable in the back of that police cruiser. Any other than that, bro, this man got in there and got right out. I mean, like, come on, bro. The main purpose of that arrest is like, bro, you cannot be storming churches. Those people don't want to speak politics. They don't want to talk politics. And then you going in there with a mob of people that's out there literally screaming their mind out and just doing too much. It's like, bro, you gotta be respectful, bro. Like, first of all, you got elderly people in the church, you got kids in there, you got babies in there. None of y'all even cared about that. Y'all basically just violating all of them people while they're in like their most intimate moment with whoever, like, with the Christ or whatever. But I mean, like, I still feel like it was overly exaggerated, but now let me, bro, you gotta be responsible. Cause look at this. Let me show you the clip of the basically this when this was taking place.
So they're getting the operation together again. This is an operation that is a secret, that they invited folks out. Can't tell you what is going to happen, but you're going to watch it live unfold here on the Don Lemon Show. There are for this reason it may look like MAGA coded, but there's a reason they have so many white people here. I'm just going to be honest. It's because of
the operation was literally to storm the church, and he basically heard him talking about it. I mean, even like trying to make sure that their information doesn't leak and stuff like that. But I feel like Don Lemon was definitely guilty, bro. Like, come on, you was with them niggas, and you
camera off of them because they're giving.
You did too much, bro. There was no need for that. I feel like he'd be all right. He'd be all right. I mean, he got a little bit of he went viral for that. I feel like that's what he was aiming for anyway, to go viral. But he got what he wanted. Now he gotta deal with some legal shit, but it ain't much. This nigga got money. He gonna be out of there real soon. This nigga ain't gonna learn nothing at all. Bet you he ain't gonna do it again though, because that shit do look bad. It's like, bro, you literally talking to them niggas while they're literally cooking up the plan, and you're literally right there telling us that they're cooking up the plan right now, so I gotta move the camera. Come on, bro, you guilty, gang.